understood. Ya Sabur. It is one of the names of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Ya Sabur, the patient one. It is a very high name of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. It is a very special name and quality that, from what Shaykh Effendi had said, is given to very few friends of Allah. The quality of patience, a real patience. For us, living here right now, what is patience? Patience is waiting. You wait. But what is that? The quality of your waiting. That is going to define what your patience is. Like what Shaykh Effendi said, I remember one of his sohbats. He's saying, patience is not something that when something happens to you and you get really upset and then you spit out the fire and then later you apologize and then you say, okay, I'm going to be patient about this. That's not patient. What is the quality of the patience? Are we being patient with faith, or are we being patient with our ego? What do we want? What are we waiting for? What is our goal? We're fasting the whole day, for example. You're hungry and you're thirsty. It's teaching you patience, correct? Fasting teaches you patience. MashaAllah, eat or you didn't drink. Azan is calling. You break your fast. The sunnat is to break your fast with a date. But these days is days of new kinds of things. I'm not going to use the word bidat. Wahhabis like to use that. New kinds. Whole nations now, instead of breaking fast with just a date, they break fast with a whole plate of fried things. Samosa, all these kinds of things. Fried things. A whole plate now of it. And they're diving into it. Is that patience? Is it patience that for hours and hours you are keeping the animal, the beast that is inside of you on a tight leash? Then finally, when you're given the chance, you let the beast go and the beast becomes a complete animal again? Is that patience? So your whole patience of fasting is for what? For a plate of food? Is that what it's supposed to teach you? So this is what I mean by the quality of your patience. What are you waiting for? What do you hope to achieve with this patience? Someone makes you to be upset. And you say, I'm being patient. I'm not going to hit back. Why are you not going to hit back? Some saying, because I'm waiting for the right moment to hit back, to take revenge. Is that patience? Some saying, well, it doesn't bother me. It does not mean anything to me. Although you know it means something to you. And it is hurting you. Are you running away from what is real there? What do you hope now? For example, let me show you something. Say somebody comes and insults the Prophet ﷺ. It's happening every day, isn't it? And you being patient. Patient? Isn't that what so many people are saying? Be patient. They're insulting the Prophet ﷺ. Be patient. What is the meaning of that now? Are we upset that someone has insulted our Prophet ﷺ? So many are being told now, don't even be upset. There's nothing to be upset about. Don't be upset. It doesn't mean anything. Definitely. Because for those ones, they're not looking to the Sahabe Kiram or the Tabi'in of 1400 years of how Muslims behave in such a situation. Am I saying that if someone is going to insult the Prophet ﷺ, you're going to go out and you're going to shoot and kill them? No. I'm talking about what you feel inside. How are you handling it? Or you're saying, it doesn't matter. I'm not going to get bothered by it. I'm not going to get upset. I'm not going to stress out about it. Subhanallah. Then what are you going to get stressed out about? Loving whom Allah loves and leaving whom Allah leaves. Isn't that what you can do to Allah? Our hands are tied. We cannot do anything. That's understandable. The lowest level of faith is to what? To correct something with your heart. To correct a wrong thing and to forbid an evil thing and to encourage a good thing, that is one of the fars in our faith. Amri bil ma'ruf and nahi anil munkar. This is what we have to do. If you see something wrong, correct it, Prophet ﷺ is saying. If you cannot correct it with your hands, correct it with your tongue. If you cannot correct it in your heart, but understand that is the lowest level of faith. Now we are being told, don't even correct it with your heart. That it does not matter. Is this being patient? Or is this being empty-head? To take away any passion, any feeling that we have. So now I'm going to ask you, patient for what? For your own personal desires? For your nafs? Patient for others? Patient for haqq? Patient for Allah and His Prophet ﷺ. These are completely different things. We are sitting here. We are waiting for Mahdi alayhi salam to appear and for our Shaykh to return. We are looking at the tyranny that is in this world right now. We are trying to be patient to wait for Mahdi alayhi salam, but we are not happy. We are not patient with the world. We cannot do anything with our hands. We cannot even say anything, but in our hearts, we say we don't like it. And yes, we have done something about it. We have pulled ourselves away from that mess. And we've come here to leave everything behind and to live simply under our Shaykh. Ya Sabur. Allah has patience. His Prophet has patience. Whatever that is happening in this world right now, how patient Allah is. How patient He is. May the time come soon, inshallah, for haqq to come and for batil to disappear. Wa min Allah tawfiq al-Fatiha.